into the day 90. So we are entered into the day 90. Today our topic is eating out the healthy way. So eating out is something we all enjoy, but is often comes with the hidden sugars, calories, and also unhealthy choices. And lastly, we are carry the guilt. So today we are very fortunate to have with a special guest speaker, Bhuvana Sherwani. So she will guide us on how to enjoy restaurant meals, street food, and travel dining, all while staying healthy. So welcome, Bhuvana Sherwani. She is a nutritionist and also a health coach.
Thank you for this opportunity. Yeah, this is one such topic I want to discuss with all the people because I'm Bhuvna. I'm in Dallas, Texas. I work as a nutritionist. I work as a nutritionist in a weight loss industry. So with the hard work, I make them lose like the weight up to Friday. Over the weekend, they go eat outside, gain weight, and come back on Monday. All the people, the clients I see, right? That's the big question. Okay, what to eat? They keep on asking, like, what to eat outside so that I don't gain weight on the weekend, so I don't feel the guilt in me. So they keep asking me that. One question is there all the time in everyone's mind. So I wanted to discuss something regarding that, how to stay healthy even if you're eating outside. Yes, Padma. In this topic, eating out and travel are part of the modern life now. Everyone started working these days, so weekend they want to enjoy something. Like they are tired of cooking at home, so they want to take some rest. They want to go eat outside. But the problem is they always have that guilt. Okay, outside food is not healthy. So if I eat, it's not it's going to affect my health. I'm going to gain some weight, so something like that. They always keep running in back of the mind. So but you can select some good options when you go eat outside. The challenge is like you need to understand the hidden fats, sugar, salt, how much you should eat. Those things, if you know little bit, you can very well control yourself when you're eating out. So today I'm going to share with you some practical tools to make some of the good choices you can make while eating out. All right. So most of the common mistakes what we do is like as soon as we go, right, they give some fried items, like they once eat some fried items. That's what most people wish to go for, because at home, right, mom doesn't make or wife doesn't cook most of the fried items at home. So it's easy to get that samosa or something, like when you go eat outside. So pretty much everyone go for the junk or fried foods when you go eat, or wife doesn't cook most of the fried items at home. So it's easy to get that samosa or something, like when you go eat outside. So pretty much everyone go for the junk or fried foods when you go eat most of the fried items at home. So it's easy to get that samosa or something, like when you go eat outside. Or sometimes like juices, like sugary juices, or some people involve like alcohol drinks at the weekends. So other kids or somebody, like they eat outside. Or sometimes like juices, like sugary juices, or some people involve like alcohol drinks at the weekends. So other kids or somebody, like they eat outside. Or sometimes like juices, like sugary juices, wanted to eat the cake or something like heavy stuff again. So when they go for like a party or like anywhere, right, they always go for this buffet, right? They will see all the food in front of them. Just because they went there, they want to taste every single one. In one these days, right, what happening is in the marriage, those days they just give marriage 10 variety. Okay, these days they wanted to, I don't know what's going on, like 20, 200 there is one snack stall, there is one sweet stall with 200 sweet snacks. With these days they wanted to add on 200 snacks, and there is like entree alone. They have like almost like 100 varieties. Starters is like 100 varieties. People mind is such thing, like they want to taste everything, like at least the ones they have not tasted before. Even if you taste one gram of each, you end up with a full load of food. So when you go for such kind of events, you need to control the mind. Okay, so that's one thing. When it comes to outside food, you should take control of your mind. The mind should not control you. So emotional eating or boredom eating, if you fear sitting watching TV like serial or something, you wanted to eat some murklu or this that some kind of snacks. Okay, so those kind of snacking problem is also there in the households these days. So those things you need to be mindful. So when you go outside, first thing, instead of going for some empty calories, okay, like empty calories in the sense any fried food for that matter doesn't have much nutrients in it. So instead of choosing those kind of options, always go some grilled or steamed or roasted or something, like something when you can see the food in your eyes. Okay, nothing coated with anything. You can really see some vegetables through your very own eyes. Like that, you can choose some option. Try to avoid some fried or something, like when you feel like it's very rich and creamy and all those stuff, try to completely avoid those kind of food. Rather go and choose some good ones. Okay, so like the fresh ones. Or you can, when you go for out, even before going it, for example, if you're going for a restaurant, a selective restaurant, you know which restaurant you're going, so prepare your mind that you're going to select these kind of foods already, and set your mind and then go, so you don't have to think too much in selecting foods over there. So you can scan menu like the other detect, like the like some of the options to check what all already there. So starting the with the main course, okay. So depends on which restaurant you go. Indian restaurants, if you go, always choose some kind of protein in your diet. So protein, what happens is it makes you feel full. So you don't go for so many options. So dal, roti, sabji, they are like filling. So when you eat that, you don't feel like eating the other stuffs. So those kind of stuffs. If it's like South Indian restaurant, if you go, always choose something like steamed or fermented foods. Like idli, dosa, like appam, idiyappam, some kind of stuffs. So when you go for other restaurants, always go for something very lighter, like wraps or like bowl of salad with some veggies and some kind of protein added to it, like either chicken or tofu or paneer or something. And soup, okay? So when you have some soup, check they are like not much calorie in it. So you can select those soup that fill your tummy. So that way you can limit yourself from overeating any stuff. And then stir fry veggies, again, as I said, you need to see those veggies in your um, eyes, like you need to see that food. So you can choose these kind of stuff. Some instead of like fried paneer, like paneer pakoda type, go for like what is that paneer kebab type, like you can really see the paneer, like grilled ones, something like that. It's always the it's the same paneer, but this method or that method, that's why you have to choose. Coming to, again, as I said, breakfast, always more than the fried ones, go for the fermented steamed ones, which is more healthy. Okay, so so especially the fried ones, it's always better to eat at home because we use fresh oil. We can't expect outside food to be that much fresh when it's fried. Coming to travel eating tips, use fresh oil. We can't expect outside food to be that much fresh when it's most of us will go for a trip or something. Again, one problem with the travel is hydration. So because we don't want to use the restroom more in any travel because we can't find anything. So what happens is we restrict ourselves from drinking much water. So what I would suggest is whenever you feel like you're taking a break or something, when you have some restroom available, you need to drink as much as water when you come to know you're close by. So keep hydrated, keep like small sippings of water throughout the day when you travel, and then always carry something from home. there is a say thing like when the food is not ready, like you end up eating something else. So if you don't carry some smaller snack stuff or something from home, you end up buying outside, so which shouldn't happen. So always try to carry some fruits or something from the home if you think that the travel is too long. So that way you feel you keep yourself full and hydrated. So when you go for the buffet, again, as I said, like don't try to don't put yourself in a situation to taste everything. Always go for some more veggies options, more protein options. Choose less carb options, like not much fried varieties. So that's what you got to choose. So don't again, just because the food is there and you paid for the buffet, don't think that that you have to finish eating all those stuff. So if, for me, if you ask, I wouldn't suggest to go for like a high paid buffet, but just because we paid more, we eat all of those. So just go for something reasonable with less options, so that way you don't overeat. Always whenever you travel, always prefer their own local food, like try their local vegetables, local fruits, something like that. So because that particular thing grows in that area, so which is high in nutrients, so always prefer the local fresh fruits. All right, and you can take your fresh fruits and always carry some fruits. That will be the helpful, because sugar craving will be there whenever you go. So these fruits will help you with the sugar cravings during the travel. Dining etiquette. So so when you go for a big meal, try to drink some water, make yourself comfortable, prepare yourself that set up your mind that you're not going to overeat. Like you're going to enjoy the meal up there. Okay, so avoid as much as empty calorie foods like breads, papads, and all those stuff. Okay, so eat very slow whenever you go eat outside, because that's when satisfies your taste buds. And chew the food very well, because most of the digestion should take place in the mouth. Okay, the saliva is a good enzymes for the digestion. Once you eat very slow, it keep on sending the signal to the brain. That brain keeps calm. It doesn't make you go go wild when seeing the food. So eat very slow, so that way you satisfy very well. And then so stop when you're satisfied. Like your mind is like a genius. It will tell, okay, this is enough. Okay, you need to listen to your mind language. Okay, okay, my body is saying this is enough, so let me stop. Okay, but don't stop but when you feel full, like you almost till here. Most of us will do, like when we see more food, like we need to eat like until stuffed. Don't do that ever. Stop when your mind is communicating with you. It will definitely communicate with you, hey, 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 this is it, this is it, don't do more than that. Just listen to the words and just stop it, and politely say no to the food pushers. There are some friends we who are really take care of us when we go out. They're like, okay, eat, eat. Even parents or some relatives too, when you go with them, they're like, okay, eat. You're not eating well. You eat now. You eat now. But definitely listen to your body language, your mind language. So if you say that I'm full, very politely to them. So once you do, I would strongly recommend journaling. Write it even before you go for a every day. Anyway, I always recommend journal writing when it comes to food. So write it before and after any parties or any eating out. Okay, so did I eat out? Like, what did I choose? Did I travel today? So during this traveling, what all I did? Just go back and check how much protein you had during the travel, how much water you drank. So check the next day of your body signs, like, okay, I feel bloated, I feel heavy, or whatever your body is trying to tell you. Just listen to those words, so that it's like giving you some signs. Okay, next time do please don't do this, or next time do the same. I felt good this time. So whatever your body is communicating next time, just keep listening to those words, and that will help you in choosing the best option in the next time travel. So what main dish I chose, like how much protein is there? For example, if you had like paneer, okay, this much paneer I had. Okay, if I had chicken, okay, this much chicken I had. Okay, after eating chicken, the next day I felt really good or really bad, something, whatever you feel. We used to say, now, okay, I had this food in this restaurant, my tummy got affected. Okay, I had this in this restaurant, I feel very happy. So all these things, try to journal yourself. So next time you'll be more cautious in what you choose. So how do I feel overall after the meal? See, eating out, it's always to bring you some pleasure, some happiness. Okay, we should never feel guilt by eating out. So this is always just to make us more happy. So the lesson for next outing will be what do you say, like you will get it when you start journaling. So the more you journal after each outing, the more you get a clear cut idea. Okay, this is how I felt, so this is how I'm going to do next time. The more better you keep on getting. So eating out is not a cheat always. As I said, it's like, yeah, it's like a choice. Okay, so don't feel bad or anything. Just go eat it. My people will say, "Hey, I ate outside. I feel bad, like that." So next day, drink plenty of water. Okay, water is the best when it comes to eating outside. So whenever you feel like the guilt or something or whatever, water, just drink extra water. That kind of flushes out anything from your body. As we said, we Indians are blessed with so many herbs. You can boil some jeera water, om water, and all those stuff. So whenever it's affecting you feel, just do some herbs infused water. That will clear our gut anyway. So wherever I go, always this affirmation you need to do. So wherever I go, I choose meals that nourish and energize me. That's the affirmation. You have to put it in your brain. Like, this meal is gonna help me. That's it. Okay. So just keep it simple. Like, focus on what you eat. Be mindful when you're eating. And if you feel more sugary, more salty, just eat less. That's it. That's the mindful eating habit you need to follow when you eat outside. So yeah, thanks Padma for for this wonderful 21 days thing. All the very best. We need to do more of this health talks.
Thank you, Bhuvana. So your shared session was truly insightful, and it brought so much of clarity and practical wisdom. Right. So
Yeah.
thank you. Now we can clarify. So this is a session and go and share with all. And thank you once again, Bhuvana.